Hi, Pookie. You have just shifted, or you're about to shift. I'm picking up on the next 7 days is going to be significant, and this is going to be different for different people. But you'll know if this message is for you because I feel like it's very specific. And I feel like there's a lot within this message that will confirm to you. The first thing I'm hearing is dun 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 dun, and it's that song that's called Checked In by Shift of Abundance. So it's kind of like you've just checked in to your abundance timeline and you've done something. Something has massively shifted, and you'll know this because you can feel it. It's like it's an obvious shift. It's like an obvious shift in your perception and your way of being. And I feel like the universe is going to be showing you the energy that you were in and the energy that now aligns. And Source, your angels, your guides are going to be using people, places, situations, and they're going to be making it really obvious to you what feels good in your body and what doesn't feel good in your body. And it's almost going to feel like this relief. It's going to feel like a breath of fresh air, because you're going to clock. It's as if I'm seeing somebody like clocking, actively like clocking. Oh, this is what aligns with me now. Oh, and this energy doesn't align with me. So maybe this person feels like they're in alignment with me. And there's a vibe, there's a flow, there's a natural exchange between us. And then you have an experience with somebody else and you're like, this person isn't in alignment with me. And it's not that you are better than this person. It's just that your frequency has shifted. Your frequency is rising, and you might have been connecting with your guides or connecting with Mother Earth. Like I'm picking up, like it's almost like you've been connecting both at the same time. You've been connecting and grounding, but you've also been like, you could be very connected with the stars, and that could resonate with you, like star seeds and like your star family. There's something about you connecting with guides, and this is part of that shift. It's almost like these new guides, or maybe not new for some of you, are showing up now, but they've always been there. It's almost like you're realizing what your own frequency feels like. Do you know what I mean? And there's something about the sacral chakra coming in. So it's like your sacral chakra has been going through like a clearing. You could have some like physical ailments right now down in that region. And it's almost like, yeah, like go to the doctor if you need to go to the doctor, okay? But it's almost like this frequency shift is almost like anything that has been stored in your body has been released and is releasing. Do you know what I mean? Because it can't stay inside of your body because it's not your body's frequency anymore. It's like there's something about your frequency shifting, but it's also so deeply rooted in your body. It's like you're rising. I've got chills as I'm saying this. Your frequency is rising, but you are grounded. And this is how you are going to know if this message is for you, because you're going to be feeling very clear, very grounded. And you're going to be moving about your day to day in such a grounded space. And there's something about your inner child. So like you connecting with activities that your inner child loved. And it's almost like do you know what I'm seeing? Do you know what I'm seeing? Is, you know, in that film H2O, where it's like that pool and they always visit that pool. And it's like their kind of like place where they charge their mermaid energy. Mermaids could be significant for you. It's almost like you are like visiting your version of this pool and like charging your energy in this pool. and like connecting within this pool. You could be like doing a meditation where you go to a specific place and you connect there with your energy. Or maybe this is like guidance coming through to you, and this is going to help you to charge this frequency, this higher frequency that you are now tapping into. I feel like they really want me to emphasize on the grounding, on the Mother Earth. Like you could be connecting with Mother Earth as well, and how important that connection is. If you are your frequency is rising anyway, but it's so important right now for you to also connect with Mother Earth, because it's going to help your body just to feel calm. Because when you're like tapping into like higher frequencies, especially in meditation, it can feel like home to some people, and that feeling can be, I wanted to just say intoxicating if you are not grounded, right? So like you could spend more time like romanticizing your day-to-day activities. Like, for example, I like did this thing yesterday where I just got one of my red pepper jars and I was like, I'm gonna get the sticky bit off that and I'm gonna put my new flowers in there. And I just, maybe roses are significant for somebody too, but I was like, I really want to buy these red roses. But also the numbers that have been coming through, gosh, this throat chakra, whew. Bear with, let me just the numbers that have been coming through are numbers ending in 11. So you could be seeing 411, 911, 811, and then like 818 could be significant for somebody. But it's definitely over the next 7 days that this shift is fully taking place. And astrologically, Saturn is moving into Aries, and that could mean something specific for your individual rising signs. So that could be something that you look at. It's giving like third eye awakening, but in such a grounded way. I feel like I just need to pause a second. You could be like focusing way more on your breath. And when you are moving through your day to day, when you bring your attention back to your breath, this is going to be something that helps you to integrate and embody this new frequency. It's all about you being in the present moment. The present moment is a key that opens the gate to this frequency solidifying within your body, and your energy is what I'm getting. I'm seeing a ramp. I don't know why I'm seeing a ramp. I'm just seeing like a ramp, like going up a ramp. And someone's like walking up this ramp. Maybe that is literally like the significance is like you are literally like connecting. You're like from the ground, right? And you're walking up this ramp to connect, and you're like, hello. And then you like walk back down the ramp. And maybe that is like significant in a way where it's like you're connected both above and below. And it's like, I'm hearing Kundalini. That could be significant for somebody. But it's also just when your body softens, you can like do this practice where you go through each of the chakras and you open your chakras, right? And then when you open, this is basically how I channel. I open all, I've got a throat block now. I open all my chakras and then allow my Shakti energy to flow through me. And that could be significant for you. You could be feeling this energy inside of you. divine feminine could be significant for somebody. It's like, yeah, it's like connecting with your divine energy. And that's what this frequency is. And that's what this shift is. But there's something really particular about this specific shift being very different to every way that you have shifted before. I feel like I want to really like emphasize that this timeline you have entered, you have checked into the beginning of your abundance timeline. I feel like that wanted to come through like quite strong. And this could be a new feeling for you. I'm just looking at some things that I jotted down before I pressed filming on this. I just wrote about the heart chakra. So the heart opening. There's a lot of movement going on in order for this shift to have happened. You have been doing a lot of work on yourself. Like this is like, I don't know why, but I feel this like apprehensive energy. Maybe you feel like apprehensive about this message or apprehensive about this shift in some kind of way. And it might just be like, ooh, the pain body, like trying to hold on to what is leaving. Right. Because it's like pain can come up. You might be having specific dreams right now where you are facing something that you have been avoiding. Yeah, because it's like the more that you are in your body, I don't know, it's this energy is really interesting. It's like I'm not sure. Like you could be feeling confused or like you're not sure of what is happening. And maybe this is the reason why I'm doing this message. So that I can explain. Because like all of a sudden then I was just feeling like really unsure. And I'm like, no, I know what's happening here. Also, you could be doing a practice or yeah, you could have just started a practice where this practice is helping you to connect. I'm seeing somebody just like waking up and then going into this practice or yeah, like reading a book or going into meditation. There's something that you are doing right now. I don't know what, it doesn't have to be that. I don't know what you're doing, but there's something that you are doing that is helping this shift integrate for you. Dun, 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 dun. Do you know what else I'm hearing is it's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Down, 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 down. New. It's like the undertone of everything. It's like the frequency is like rising. So it's almost like anything that comes up, you're able to just like look at it and be like, yes, this is literally it. I was like, where are we going with this? You're confusing me. It's like whenever anything comes up, you're separated from your pain body now. And you recognize the pain as not you. You are not your pain, right? And it's almost like now things come up and you just look at it. It's like you're able to face things and not avoid things because you know it's not you. But you know it's not you because you are now in this new frequency. Do you know what I mean? It's like before you were just existing within the pain body without maybe even being conscious of it. But now, because of this shift that's happened, you're almost able to, it's like things come up or like a lower frequency arises and you immediately look at it and you're like, it's just not my frequency. Like, it's just not. It's just, do you know what I mean? It's just a part of your shadow, a part of your pain body. But you are no longer identifying with that shadow, with that pain body anymore. And this is what this shift is. And because of this shift, you're now able to recognize the people, the places, the opportunities that are truly in alignment with you, because you can sense the frequency and the way that the other frequency of the place, the person, the situation, the way that sits inside of your body, right? You could be talking to somebody and you just notice that this other person just has the same energy as you. Like you just know that they're in their own energy, of course, but it's like you can tell that they're in their own energy. And it's because also you have recognized that you are now in your own energy. Do you know what I mean? I hope this is making sense the way this is coming through. I'm trying my best, okay? And it's like, so when you have this encounter with these people, your body just feels relaxed. It's almost like I'm seeing somebody go through life and have their solar plexus just be pushed on. I feel like I've said this before, pushed on and pushed on and pushed on. And it's almost like previously would have created this tension within your body. So when you have conversations with people, your body, your solar plexus could be really tense, right? But now, this is the shift. Now it's like you can have conversations with people and your body isn't tensing the same way. And even when you interact with a person that is just not in alignment with you, and I want to be careful with the wording here, because it's not that your frequency is better than anybody else's, okay? It's just that it's just not a match, and that's okay. Do you know what I mean? And you're having a conversation with a frequency that doesn't really match yours, but you're not tensing anymore. You can just recognize it for what it is, and it's just not a match, and that's okay. Like whereas before, oh yes, this is going back to the message that I channeled on the swinging solar plexus, right? Because these interactions could have created this intense situation within your solar plexus, right? It's almost like it could have made you go into like overcompensating when you're noticing like a different frequency, right? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I hope that this is coming out the way that I'm intending it to. But it's almost like your solar plexus could have gone into like people pleasing, over giving, overextending. And then the flip side of that is the ego side, where it's like, do you know what I'm hearing? Is that sound where it's like, am I better than everyone? But you could have had that, and there's no shame in having these experiences, right? It just is what it is. It's just part of people's growth, and yes. And you could have had that like swaying solar plexus, right? But now what's happening is when you encounter anybody, your body is not becoming as tense anymore, because you are confident and calm, because you know what your frequency feels like within your body, and you know now what aligns with you and what doesn't, and it's so obvious to you. It's like a full-blown third eye awakening. And I don't mean it in like a clairvoyant way where you're seeing pictures, or you might be like in meditation. I mean like out in the day-to-day reality, in the day-to-day world, you're noticing that you can just see way more than you could before. It's like this, you could have felt like really heady, like really heavy, and it's like this has just been shifted off of you. It's like, I just want to go like this, like a hat just like taken off. And it's because you're no longer identifying with that pain body, and you know what your frequency feels like. I want to say remarkable. I just heard the word, it's remarkable. And this might be like quite the revelation. See if any last things want to come through. I feel like the opportunities that are going to be coming in for you now with you being in this frequency? Oh. I was just thinking, was that significant? Because I just went like this and like it nearly like fell off the side. And that's it. It's like you're no longer like wobbling the same. It's like your solar plexus, you're centered, you know, centered and grounded. There's so much going on, I feel like, within your energy. 2020, as I'm saying that. I feel like there's just been a lot going on. And now is like a time for you to, I want to say calm. And just be. And it's like, it's safe for you to allow, it's safe for you to give yourself permission to just be. I'm seeing somebody almost like so used to overthinking. Yes, it's that third eye again. So used to overthinking that like when they're not overthinking, it's quiet and you're like, oh, what do I do? Like it's kind of uncomfortable, 111 as I'm saying that. Like it's kind of uncomfortable. But this is just you like getting used to this shift that's happened within you. Huh. I think that's it. Just go listen to that song, Checked In. It's by like DJ Source, which I think is AI, but whatever. It's good anyway. Did I tell you I've been crocheting? I made this. This was my first project. Look at this. This was like my practice project. Okay, hang on. It's just like it's a little lopsided, but I was just practicing. But I was like really proud of myself. I feel like my inner child wanted to show you that. It feels like show and tell at school. And then just put my little crystals in it like that, look. It's so cute. And oh, I finished making the candle. Oh my god, it's stuck. Oh my god, it was stuck to the side. And I burnt it all already. But this is what I made. Okay. I feel like time on your own is going to be really good right now. You might just have a lot of changing relationships as well with this shift, with this frequency shift. And I feel like that's just part of like the karmic like relationships like just coming to a close, and it's like because you're touching and you know your own frequency now, it's just kind of like you just allow them to just drop away if they need to. Whereas I feel like before you might have tried to like cling on to relationships, or they might have like ended like drastically. But I feel like there's just no need for that anymore, because there's no need to shame or blame, because you just have this level of like understanding, crown chakra, that you just you didn't have before. And it's all like integrating into this like this massive shift. This shift is life changing. It's I'm getting chills as I'm saying this. It's not some like, I'm getting emotional as well. It's not some like little shift. It's like you're really gonna know if this message is for you, because it's like it's like cracking you open, you know. It's like you know when you have those moments in your life where it's like, wow, you look back on it and it's like, wow, that was really the moment when. Yeah. Oh my god, it's just like getting me emotional. It's like one of those shifts. But it's a shift, oh my god. it's a shift that brings a lot of peace for you. I'm just feeling really like peaceful in my body right now. And the throat. Thank you for being patient with me while I clear my own throat. Yeah. Okay. Let me know if this message resonated with you. Okay. I love you. Bye.